Alright, Brush Monkeys, we are back, and this week we are continuing the Plastic Gunslingers box set with this gal, based on Hailey from excuse me, I was about to say Seven Samurai. The Magnificent Seven. Seven Samurai was the original Kurosawa film that Magnificent Seven was based on. This is the new version of the Seven Samurai. I believe it's Hailey Bennett, if I'm not mistaken. Let me check my notes. Yes, Hailey Bennett, Magnificent Seven. So, I think I got the miniature fairly close to the pictures of her in the show. So, we'll go ahead and start painting her. All right. See you in a bit. Alright, boys and girls, I got her skin done. I also painted her skirt because it really wasn't touching anything else that was painted. The skirt's going to get a coat of Agrax Earthshade wash, but so is the blouse. So I'm going to wait until I do the blouse to do that. So she's looking pretty good so far. I'm going to do her hair next. That's going to be Flesh Tearers Red with a light Azarath Red dry brush. And then I will move on to doing her blouse. So, I think she's coming along pretty well so far. See you in a bit. Bye. Alright, so I got her hair done with the Flesh Tearers Red, Azarath Red dry, and a little bit of Rise of Rust dry just on the highlights to bring out the highest highlights. And I also painted her blouse with the Miskatonic Gray with the Scale 75. Excuse me. So now that the blouse and the skirt are both dry, I'm going to go ahead and give both of them a wash of Strong Tone wash. It's Sisley Army Painter's version of Agrax Earthshade, and that'll kind of dirty it down a little bit. Actually, I don't want them terribly dirty. I think I'm just going to give them a wash of Seraphim Sepia. It's like the Strong Tone wash, the Soft Tone wash. And I don't get a chance to use that one as much. I was going to thin down the Strong Tone, but then I realized thin down Strong Tone is just Soft Tone. So I'm going to go give it that, and if it doesn't look right, then I'll give it another wash of the Strong Tone. See you in a bit. Alright, so now I've got her blouse and skirt done. And while it doesn't look exactly like her, especially in the face is kind of ugly, but I think I've captured the basic essence of the character and what she's supposed to look like in the movie. So up next, I'm going to do her pistol belt and boots in snakebite leather, and then probably the grip of her pistol and the stock of her gun in dark wood. And if this thing would stay focused, that would be enormously helpful. So I'm going to go do the leather and then the wood portions, and then we'll come back and take a look at her. And then the barrels of the gun are going to be blackened steel, and the pistol is going to be gunmetal. And then, of course, she's got the bullets in her belt, same as the rest of them, to be done in greedy gold and gunmetal, or greedy gold and blackened steel, rather. So yeah, she's coming together. So let's go paint some leather and wood. See you in a bit. Alright, the leathers and the woods are done. So now it's on to the metallics. The body of the gun, this part right here, is going to be weapon bronze. The barrels are going to be blackened steel. And then the metallic parts of the pistol here are going to be gunmetal. So I think that's going to look really nice. I'm also going to do the bullets in the usual greedy gold for the shells, and then blackened steel. I'm trying to remember which one I was talking about. Blackened steel for the bullets themselves. And I'll probably do the buckle in gunmetal. So I'm going to go ahead and go do all those, and then we'll come back and see how she looks before we do the basing. All right, see you in a bit. Alright, so now we got the metallics done. The pistol's looking kind of shiny. The gunmetal is actually really bright. That's why I use black and metal for most of mine. I also painted that I painted the cartridges and the belt buckle, but I also painted that little ejection port on the side of the rifle because it didn't come with one sculpted, which is weird. And painted the gun barrel too, because again, it's a little too tiny to drill out, but yeah, I think she's turning out pretty well. I'm going to go ahead and base her now. The basing is done the same as all the rest of them, so I'm not going to show that. Next time you see this gal, she'll be completely done. So yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in a bit. Bye. Alright, Brush Monkeys, there is our finished figure based on Hailey Bennett from Magnificent 7. I think she turned out really well. I like how she looks. So I'm going to go ahead and wrap this one up and call it done. And next week we've got 2 more. So next week and the week after, and then we'll be wrapping up the series. So they're all turning out pretty good. So I'm pretty happy with it. So thanks for watching, and I will see you guys next week. Bye. Hey Brush Monkeys, Tom from Flying Monkey Studios here. If you like what you just saw, click like down below. If you want to be informed when new videos post, click subscribe. That's a great way to find out when I post. Like, most people who watch my channel know that I post on Fridays, but I post a lot of extra stuff and like unboxing videos and product reviews and things like that. In between the week, if something happens, I may post a little extra video here and there, and clicking subscribe is the best way to find out when that happens, when I post something new. In the meantime, you can follow Flying Monkey Studios on pretty much all the social media platforms. I'm on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. I refuse to call it X. Hang it, Eon. Hive. I'm on DeviantArt, Tumblr. I'm on TikTok for as long as that lasts. There's a thing in the process about getting rid of TikTok, so by the time this airs, there may not be a TikTok, but anyway, I'm on pretty much all the social media platforms, so check it out. And finally, don't forget to check out our new merch store at flying-monkey-studios.printify.me. The old Store Frontier site kind of went belly up, so I moved to a different store. This one's got all the same designs as our old store, plus a couple of new designs, and it's also got all kinds of new merch, like notebooks and pins and like car seat covers and stickers and all kinds of stuff that you can find there. They've got a great variety of stuff, and you can get pretty much anything you want with the Flying Monkey Studios logo on there. If you see something on that site that you want and it's not already offered by Flying Monkey Studios, let me know. I'll slap a Flying Monkey Studios logo on it and offer it. Just let me know. So yeah, go check that out. So yeah, thanks for watching, and we'll see you guys next week. Bye.